So it's been 6 weeks since the lawn was overseeded with Arden 15. I figured it's time to give you guys an update as to the state of the lawn. Some of you guys have expressed interest in doing a project like this yourself, so I figured why not show you guys what kind of results you can expect to see in 6 weeks or so. So this is the back lawn, again, 6 weeks after being overseeded with Arden 15. I did it as part of my top dressing project, and overall, guys, I have to say I'm pretty happy with how that's coming in. Show you guys the stripe action from this angle. And again, the lawn's doing really, really well. As far as how much seed I put down on the lawn, what you're looking at here is a total of 25 pounds of Arden 15 that was applied to the front, side, and back lawn. And that seemed to be enough to get a pretty good germination rate, pretty good grow in, and overall, really well. Now, as far as what this set me back as far as watering, as I always tell you guys, the hardest part of getting Bermuda grass seed to grow in properly is a solid watering program. Is watering every day for 3 times a day for 3 weeks. The water bill for the month of May, get ready for this, was $540. So not cheap, definitely not cheap, but given the size of the lawn and that it was running 3 times a day, not bad given the result that we came up with. Let me show you guys the front lawn now, and you're gonna wanna keep watching for this because there's a gem I have to reveal to you guys that is either gonna be really, really funny to you, or it's gonna be one of the most horrible things you've seen in a really long time. Let's go. And guys, the front lawn, very much like the back, has responded really well to the Arden 15 overseed. Let me show you guys the swale area. Look how nice and lush that color is, how it's coming in really nicely. Same thing with the vanity strip that was also overseeded with Arden 15. The front lawn also did fairly well. And I want you guys to take a pretty good look at this because the state that you see the lawn in right now, you may notice a little bit of wear here, a little bit more wear there. There's a story behind that. Now, I was out weeding the lawn as I'm prone to do because no pre-emergent on the lawn. I want to make sure there's no weeds, I want to keep it weed free. And I noticed like a rut in this section right here by the vanity strip, and also that one spot that you guys see that's kind of bare and rough looking. And I thought, that's weird. So I pulled up my security cam footage, and what I saw was, it was, you know what? Roll the footage. Pretty awesome, right? So my guy didn't only get the left side of the lawn, he got, near the mailbox, he got the front lawn, and he also got the vanity strip. But wait, there's more. It gets even better than that. Because yesterday when I was out walking the lawn, I thought, okay, no harm, no foul. I'm really irritated at the fact that they drove over my lawn and they put like ruts in it, but I can fix that with a little bit of top dressing. No big deal, right? Gets worse. So I was walking the lawn and I noticed this one section here. Hopefully it'll show up for you guys. You see that area there that's marked with the flag? If I step on that, let's see if I can make it actually happen here. Let's see if I can do this on cam. So you see how here, right now, dry, no water. If I step here, it's all mushy and stuff. See? Water on the pavement from that. So whenever the driver drove over this lower section of the lawn right here, which you can see right there, there's an irrigation pipe plumbing that runs under here that serves the vanity strip over in that section of the lawn. And when they did that, what I'm thinking happened is they sent like a pressure surge up here, and there's probably a slip joint in the irrigation piping right in here, which now is leaking. So what that means that on top of having to top dress 2 different sections of the lawn, now I've got to dig up that area. I've got to take it, probably gonna be like 2 foot by 2 foot section of the lawn is gonna have to be dug out now to fix the piping. So needless to say, not pleased, not happy about that. But that's par for the course, I guess, right? It's all part of it. So even when you think you've got it all right and you think that, I've done everything right this season and everything's going to grow in really nicely, it's going to be awesome, fate throws you a curveball, and now I get to mess up my lawn to try and fix the issue, unfortunately. But I want to show you guys the kind of results you can get from overseeding your lawn with Arden 15. It can work, assuming you have a Tifway 419 lawn. Arden 15 and Tifway look really nice together. You can see for yourself how it looks, not bad. And to help you guys with this process, if you decide you're gonna go ahead with it, I'm gonna have a playlist right here that you guys can watch. In that playlist, there's gonna be at least 2 videos. The first video is gonna tell you all the reasons why you probably shouldn't attempt this. And then for those of you that are really hard-headed, love hard, would wanna do things the hard way, The second video is gonna give you tips and tricks for getting the best possible result. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys are all having a better week than I am. I'll see you in the next video.